Ang Thao Angie Si Quan was born on January 15, 1994, in Quang Nguyen, a coastal province in central Vietnam. Raised in a close-knit family, Quan grew up surrounded by the beauty of the ocean and the simplicity of rural life. Her parents, who were farmers, instilled in her the values of hard work, discipline, and perseverance from a young age. Although Quan's early years were spent in the quiet of the countryside, she was an energetic and lively child with a natural talent for physical activities. From a young age, Quan showed an affinity for sports, particularly running. At school, she was always the fastest in her class, often leading in both track and field events and games of football with her friends. Her passion for athletics began when she was in primary school, where she participated in various regional sports competitions. Despite her initial lack of formal training, Quan's speed and agility quickly caught the attention of her teachers. At the age of 12, Quan joined a local sports club where she began to receive more structured training in sprinting. Her early training focused on the 100 meters and 200 meters, events that suited her natural speed and endurance. Her dedication and quick improvement soon earned her a spot in the provincial athletics team in Quang Nguyen, marking the beginning of her journey as a professional athlete. While the road ahead was challenging, Quan was determined to excel, drawing inspiration from her love of sport and the support of her family, career development, and breakthrough. Ang Thao Angie Si Quan's first major breakthrough came in 2011 when, at the age of 17, she competed in the Vietnam National Youth Athletics Championship. Despite her relatively short experience in competitive athletics, Quan impressed coaches and athletes alike with her raw talent and remarkable speed. She finished in the top 5 in the 100 meters, an impressive result for someone so young and new to the sport. Encouraged by her success, Quan dedicated herself to improving her technique and stamina. She moved to Hanoi to join the National Training Center, where she trained under the guidance of experienced coaches. Over the next few years, she focused on the 100 meters and 200 meters, striving to improve her technique and gain more experience in national competitions. In 2013, Quan made her debut at the Vietnam National Athletics Championship. Her performance in the 200 meters was particularly noteworthy, as she finished in third place, securing a bronze medal. This result was the beginning of her ascent into the top ranks of Vietnamese sprinting. With each race, her times improved, and she became a formidable competitor on the national stage. Her breakthrough moment came in 2014, when she won the gold medal in the 200 meters at the Vietnam National Athletics Championship, a victory that earned her a place on the national team. Her success in the 200 meters at the national level opened the door to international competitions. In 2015, Quan represented Vietnam at the Southeast Asian SEA Games in Singapore, where she competed in the 100 meters and 4x100 meters relay. Although she did not win a medal in the individual sprint events, her performance in the relay, where the Vietnamese team finished fourth, showcased her potential on the international stage. Career peak. Ang Thao Angie Si Quan's career peaked between 2016 and 2019 when she became one of the leading sprinters in Southeast Asia. The 2016 Southeast Asian Games in Kuala Lumpur marked a major turning point in her career. In the 100 meters, Quan not only made it to the final, but also finished in an impressive 5th place, setting a personal best time that would set the stage for her future successes. However, it was her performance in the 4x100 meters relay that captured the most attention. Quan and her teammates delivered a stunning performance, earning Vietnam a silver medal. This achievement was a testament to her growth as a competitive athlete and her ability to perform under pressure. In 2017, Quan participated in the SEA Games in Malaysia, where she competed in the 100 meters and 200 meters. It was in the 200 meters that she truly shone, winning the silver medal with a personal best time of 23.76 seconds. This victory was a crowning achievement in her career and a sign of her continued progression as a world-class sprinter. Her performance in the 200 meters at the 2017 SEA Games made her one of the fastest athletes in Southeast Asia and solidified her status as a medal contender for future international competitions. Kwon's peak continued in 2018, when she participated in the Asian Games in Jakarta, Indonesia. In the 200 meters, she reached the semifinals, making a strong showing in a highly competitive field. Her performance at the Asian Games demonstrated her ability to compete at the highest levels, and she finished just outside the medal positions in both the 100 meters and 200 meters, a result that was considered a great accomplishment in light of the fierce competition in Asia. The 2019 SEA Games in the Philippines proved to be another milestone in Kwon's career. She entered the competition with high hopes, having achieved personal bests in the 100 meters and 200 meters in the months leading up to the Games. Kwon's determination paid off as she won the gold medal in the 200 meters, finishing with a time of 23.65 seconds, which was a new personal best and a national record. This victory marked her career peak and was a defining moment in her athletic journey. She became one of Vietnam's most successful sprinters, achieving international recognition for her speed and skill. Her performance at the 2019 SEA Games was particularly remarkable as it was not only her first individual gold medal at the regional level, but also a symbol of her resilience and commitment to her sport. This gold medal cemented her place one of Vietnam's top track and field athletes and made her a national hero. Challenges and resilience. Despite her success, Ng Si Kwon faced numerous challenges throughout her career. Like many athletes, she struggled with injuries that threatened to derail her progress. Hamstring strains, ankle injuries, and the physical demands of intense training took a toll on her body. There were times when she was forced to take time off from training to recover, but each time, she came back stronger and more determined. Mental resilience was also a key challenge for Kwon. The pressure of competing on the national stage, as well as the expectations from her country, were immense. As one of the top sprinters in Vietnam, she faced constant scrutiny from the media and fans. However, Kwon's strong character and focus allowed her to remain calm and perform under pressure. She credits much of her success to the mental strength she developed through years of training and the support of her family and coaches. Kwon also faced the challenge of competing in a highly competitive environment. Southeast Asia, and especially Asia, has a long history of producing world-class sprinters, and Kwon had to push herself to the limits in order to compete with the best athletes from countries like Thailand, Indonesia, and the Philippines. Despite these challenges, Kwon never wavered in her pursuit of excellence, and she continued to achieve great success on the track. Final years and legacy. After the triumphs of the 2019 SEA Games, Ng Si Kwon's career began to wind down as she entered her late 20s. Although she remained competitive, the physical demands of the sport started to take their toll. The long years of rigorous training, combined with the challenges of maintaining peak performance, led Kwon to consider retirement. In 2021, after more than a decade of competing at the highest level, Kwon announced her retirement from competitive athletics. Her decision was met with a mixture of sadness and admiration, as she had achieved so much in her career. She left behind a legacy of excellence, with numerous national titles, personal bests, and a historic gold medal in the 200 meters at the 2019 SEA Games. Post-retirement, Kwon shifted her focus to coaching and mentoring the next generation of athletes. She began working with young sprinters in Vietnam, sharing her wealth of knowledge and experience with aspiring athletes. Her focus on developing the sport in Vietnam and nurturing young talent reflected her commitment to giving back to the sport that had given her so much. Kwon also became involved in initiatives that promote sports participation among women, encouraging more young girls to pursue athletics and break barriers in sports. Ng Si Kwon is remembered as one of Vietnam's greatest sprinters, a symbol of hard work, perseverance, and the pursuit of excellence. Her legacy lives on through the athletes she coaches and the inspiration she provides to young people across the country. Achievements at a glance: SEA Games gold medals, 1:20:19, SEA Games silver medals, 2:20:17. National records: 200 meters, 23.65 seconds 2019. Asian Games, semifinalist in 100 meters and 200 meters 2018. Asian Athletics Championships, finalist in 200 meters. Conclusion: Ang Thao Engi Si Quan's journey from a rural village in Quang Nguyen to becoming one of Vietnam's top sprinters is a testament to her incredible talent, hard work, and resilience. Her gold medal at the 2019 SEA Games in the 200 meters was the pinnacle of her career, but it was her consistent determination and focus on self-improvement that truly defined her. As a coach and mentor, Quang continues to inspire the next generation of athletes, leaving behind a legacy of achievement and empowerment for women in sport.